Happy almost fall. I'm so excited. I hope everyone is doing great today. Uh, with Decor Steels. Oh, looks like I might be freezing a little bit. Hello, can y'all hear me? Let me know if you are watching, where you're watching from. Okay, good. Thanks, Mike. It was showing me frozen on my side, so I'm glad to hear that I'm good. Hope everyone else is doing good today as well. We have some really exciting news to share with you guys today. This is really exciting. We are bringing you yet again another fun, exciting box. I don't know if you've already caught wind of it, checked it out on the website a little bit. It is the DIYer monthly box that we're going to be bringing to you. And we are about to launch the very first one. So I wanted to hop on and share a little bit about the box itself and what you might expect from this new addition to the Decor Steels family. So let's just jump right into it. What is the DIYer monthly? So this is going to be a do-it-yourself, creativity supplied box for making some really fun home decor. One of the things that can sometimes be difficult when you're doing DIY is knowing where to start, gathering all the supplies, being able to make sure that you have everything you need in order to just jump right in and get started. And that is what we are bringing to you. We are bringing to you all the materials that you're going to need to complete the project, some step-by-step instructions. There's going to be very specific materials that are going to depend upon each project, but everything's going to be included for you to get started. Paint, fabric, wood, hardware, just literally everything you need all in a box so that you can open it up and get started. Are going to be a little varied and cost and supplies and time. All of those things that go into making your craft will vary per the craft. We will be offering some really fun virtual events. We wanted this to be something that you gather your friends or your family together so that you can work on something as a community. It's a really fun night in with friends. You can have people over to your home, and then together you guys can join our virtual class where we will have interactive instructors to teach you step by step and help you along the way in creating this really cool project. And our very first box it's available today, you guys. So you can hop on and buy it from this live event, which is really, really incredible. I want to go ahead and introduce you to.
Looks like Janet just dropped off right in the middle of her sentence. So this is Mike here, just in the control room. Looks like Janet's signing back on, but she was getting ready to introduce Christy from @PickledRose on Instagram. And let me give Janet one more second to jump back on. All right, here she is. I'll pass it over to her.
Sorry about that, guys. I hit the button too many times. I was trying to switch screens and I closed it out. But we do have a special guest joining us today. Her name is Christy, as Mike was telling you, from the Pickled Rose. Hi, Christy.
Hi, how are you guys?
We are good. How are you doing?
Doing so great. I'm so excited to talk about this today.
Yes, I'm so happy to have you on. You are going to be our very first DIYer monthly hostess.
Yeah.
So this has definitely been a new and fun experience. And you've already got to touch and paint, from what I understand.
That's
play
right.
with our thing, yeah. So you want
Yes,
to tell
that's
us a
right.
little bit what you have been working on?
Okay, I'm so excited, you guys, to talk about this. Finally, it's been in my hands for a few weeks now, and I've actually got to do the project and everything. It's so much fun, you guys. How cute is this? It's a little hard to see with my camera here, but this is the best Halloween paint by number for the first DIY monthly. And this was so much fun to do. I cannot tell you. And for all you guys out there who are a little afraid of doing a DIY, getting in the car, having to go get the supplies. I mean, this comes straight to your door with everything that you need. We all love a paint by number. I remember as a kid doing paint by numbers, and they haven't changed. Maybe the designs have changed a little bit, but it's still so much fun and it's so easy. And I cannot wait until we can get on and do this together when we do the live. So now's the time to get yours
Oh, it looks
permanently.
like Mike is adding a little video to show
I love
everybody
it.
how
Look
it's
at
going to
that.
come.
Yeah, this kind of shows you how it's going to come in the box with everything all packaged up. So
Yes, and
great.
you can see all the paints are supplied as well as the various paint brushes to make sure you can get all of those fine details and broader strokes as well.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
yes.
mentioned Christy, about being a kid and doing the paint by numbers. And that's one of the fun things about this particular DIYer is that you can involve the kids. I mean, this is really
Yeah,
a fun project from, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 all the way up to 105,
exactly. Get your kids, get your grandmas. I mean, everybody's going to love to do it. It's just so much fun. And you can all pretend and feel like you're a really good artist while you're doing it. And then when you're done, you have a really fun Halloween painting that you can display. And it's great. I loved it. It was so much fun and so easy to do.
And it absolutely looks like something that you picked up at your local home decor or
I
online from
agree.
Decor Steals to just pop up into your decor space there. But you'll get to brag to your friends, right? That you did
That's
it.
right. And what's so cool about this one is most DIYs that you would get at a craft store in a box, they're not going to come with this frame. This is a really cool wooden frame, and you're just going to pop it out of the frame when you do your painting and then put it back in. And it, it does. It looks like a really nice piece of art that you've painted. So you can start bragging away.
That's awesome. Now like I was saying earlier before we had you on, we are going to have our virtual event, and in this virtual event, you're going to have the opportunity as a customer to purchase the event when you purchase your DIYer box. And there are going to be 2 options for class times and dates for our customers to join in the fun and have some live instruction from you, Christy. So that's going to
Yes.
be really fun. We're very excited for that. We'll also, I think I am actually going to be on the class too. I'm really excited
Yay.
because I love
Oh, good. That'll
DIY.
be fun.
Yes, and it'll be a great time for everyone. The intent is for it to be interactive, like kind of how
Yeah.
these lives are. We want our customers to be able to join in the fun, ask the questions. Maybe they're struggling with how to create the layered effect that you were able to do so well in your finished project, and you'll be able to give them some tips on that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so self-explanatory. You just follow the numbers. The paint is labeled with the color that you need to use. But yeah, it'll be so fun. And like you said before, I loved it. Get together. It's all about community. It's always fun when you do a project with groups or with your friends or your family and all of those things. So I think that's what's going to make it really fun and interactive. And we're just going to have a good time. You can grab your cup of coffee or your favorite cocktail or whatever, and we're just going to have fun doing it, whatever you want to do.
Yes, I'm excited. It is going to be, well, at least the class I'm going to be on is an evening class. So I will be
Yes.
joining with a glass of wine for sure.
Yeah,
Maybe a few
absolutely.
friends. We'll see who can stop by. And yes, I just can't wait. There's nothing that I like more than an evening with a good conversation, fun people. And I know that that's what we're going to have. I mean, if anybody has popped over to your Instagram at the pickled rose, oh my goodness, you will see that Christy does nothing but have
I love to have fun. That's right. I like to put fun into everything. I don't take I don't take myself too seriously. I can laugh at myself, but that's what I like, and I think this is just going to be a night where we can do that. We can laugh and have fun, and we'll talk about, how to work on the project, and we'll talk about other things too. I just think it's going to be a really, really fun time.
Yes. So if you are watching this and you're as excited as we are, follow the link in the live directly to go on and purchase your DIYer Monthly, our first box of this great ghostly masterpiece. It's been a very popular design of artwork right now, of these ghosts just having fun in little scenes. And so you're going to get to create your very own. You can definitely follow directions if that is your style and you want to keep it as intended, but we will have fun tips on how to make it your own, how to make add some like layers and different things. I mean, it's DIY, right? Like you can have some fun with it
Absolutely.
too.
Yeah, you can add glitter, you can add sparkle, whatever you want to do. And I have to say, I sat down a couple of hours, 2 days in a row, and was able to finish it. I don't think it's something we'll finish the night of the live when we do it, but we'll get you started, and then it's not going to take you long at all to be able to finish it. Then you can hang it up, and you've got a finished project.
Absolutely. I keep getting distracted. You have some beautiful hummingbirds behind you.
Oh, yes, I do. My hummingbird feeder. Oh, yeah, they're everywhere.
I love it.
Funny.
So yes, you guys follow the link, grab your box today. You don't want to be late in purchasing it because you want it to arrive before our classes. I believe the date options are there in the link when you go to purchase your box. You can also purchase and choose your class time that you're interested in. But you want to get that squared away just as soon as possible. Don't wait, don't delay. You don't want to be empty-handed when your class time rolls around. So we want to get these out to you as soon as possible.
That's right. We're excited.
Yes, thank you, Christy. I know we're going to have so much fun together, and I cannot wait for the class coming up. And thank you for coming on today and giving us a sneak peek and showing us what we're going to be working on.
Absolutely. And I can't wait for all of you guys to join us. It's going to be such a great evening.
Yes, absolutely. And you guys also go on Instagram, check out the Pickled Rose, and see
Yay!
the other fun things that Christy's doing. I know she just did a really fun pork shop video for us, and has done some
And I
other
just
things.
did, yes, and I just posted a reel this morning that showed you how I styled my ghost in my little space in my home. So you can see that too.
Perfect. Awesome, Christy. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining us. Have a great
Thanks,
day.
guys. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. So let's see, what else do we have going on today? So that was our big event, is going to be our DIYer monthly, and so we want you to snag that for sure. We have a couple of additional awesome finds on our site today as well. There is, we're back in the fall swing of things here, and I know I'm in Texas if you haven't ever heard that yet, but so we're generally really hot, but we are feeling a little breezy and some coolness is coming. So I love the fall vibes that are going on. We have this wonderful welcome pumpkin sign that just is going to look great and invite all of your guests over to enjoy this fall porch weather. It is an outdoor sign, so it'll be wonderful to hang there near a door or set at an entryway. It is crafted from wood. It's pretty good size. It's going to be 40 inches in height and about 12 inches in the width, left to right. It's got a nice rustic patina to it. It kind of has gives it some depth with the layering. Like I said, you can hang it or just lean it in your area. And you can snag this guy for $44.99 and just bring a little bit of rustic charm to your fall porch design. So that's a really good one to snag. And again, you can snag these items directly from this shopping app. If you're watching us from the shop app, then you're able to go straight and purchase this item. If you're watching from Instagram or Facebook or some other type of social media, you will have to navigate over to decorsteals.com, but they're right there on the landing page as soon as you arrive, and you can snag it very quickly. And if you're not watching from the shop app, download it and start watching from the shop app. There's a lot of fun giveaways that happen that you're only eligible for if you're doing so from the shop app. So that's a good thing to look into and get yourself acquainted with so that you can join us that way next time. And then the other deal of the day is going to be a really wonderful distressed apothecary style coffee table. I really love the look of this table. It has the appearance of, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 18, like 21 drawers, I think, on the front, but they don't all open individually. They open in sections so that you actually have some really good storage room and not just kind of like a mail sorting or apothecary sort style. You can see in the video that the bottom section opens like a cabinet and the top section opens like a drawer. And so you have a lot of great storage opportunities in this beautiful coffee table. It has the really great white distressing look. So it can really fit into various different decor styles. So this is a really great steal. We actually have it marked down to $249.99, and just like everything else, it's going to ship to you for $5. Even though it's such a big, beautiful statement piece, it's still going to come to you for that low shipping rate of just $5. So go ahead and hop over and grab that just as soon as possible. You don't want to miss out on it. Let me tell you about the size. The overall size, it's a great height for a coffee table at 19.5 inches tall. And then the width, it's going to be a little bit longer from left to right at 35 inches, but the depth is still really good at 20 inches. So this is something that is actually going to be a lot of really great usable space. I know if you have a pretty good sized family, having that usable space in the family room is so important. So you have things can tuck away and be stored and still have that top usable space. I don't know, maybe you need this for your DIY or monthly, because you can do the product, you can do the DIY right on top of the coffee table. Of course, you want to protect it, right? And then store your supplies in it when you're done. So this is a great one to go ahead and snag if you're going to grab that DIYer as well. So thank you guys so much for popping on. I don't know what my technical issues are, but I can't see the comments for some reason. So I'm sorry that I haven't been able to interact with you as much as I would have liked to, but I always love hopping on and talking to you about the things that we have coming your way. It's one of my favorite parts of my day. So thank you for joining and watching us and learning all about the DIYer Monthly and the additional steals that we have on the site today. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.